Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Granny Friday is back and we are here for some granny squares. So, hello, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm Sandra and I am the crochet designer behind Sandra Stitches and you're here for some crochet goodness. So, today is our second episode of the Granny Friday series, where I will just pick up a granny square pattern from some designer all over the internet and I will just work on it because I love granny squares. I have no plan for these granny squares. I will make a granny square on each episode. This is not a tutorial. You are welcome to join me. I will link the video tutorial or the free pattern on the description box below and we'll make it together. So today I decided that I'm going to pair two colors that I love dearly. Okay, I just love this combination. I used this before in a mandala that I made and I thought it came out so beautiful that I had to use this combination again. This is the gold color with this super bright light blue. It's not bright like, neon bright, but it's very, very, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's very beautiful together. I think so. And the granny square that I picked for today is very simple, but it uses puff stitches. I think it's beautiful. It gives a lot of texture because, of the puffs. And it's not floral, it's more geometric. So as you can see, I'll put the picture, the photo, the image here. I think she does not have a blog. Maybe there is, but I found a video tutorial. If I will find a blog with a written pattern, the free pattern, I will link it as well. But I will follow the video tutorial because I don't know, I just like more videos than written patterns. It's easier for me. But if I find the written pattern, I will link it in the description box below. So I'm using, as you maybe, if you did not watch the first episode, so there is a link somewhere here, I decided on these colors to use for the series for the Granny Friday. So each Friday, every 2 weeks, I will crochet granny square. And then we will decide maybe after, I don't know, when we finish in a few weeks, in a few months. So we will decide what to do with them. I have no idea what to do with them. And I'm not coordinating colors or anything. I'm just using the colors I have. And I am using Paris by Drops, which is 100% cotton yarn. And I also have a little bit of Yarn Smith Cotton Aran, which is, I think, the same kind of yarn. So I have some Yarn Smith Cotton Aran and some Paris Drops. It's a 3-weight yarn, yarn weight number 3. Excuse my English. And I'm using a 4mm hook. Now, last time, let me find, we made this granny square. This square, look how amazing. I still have to weave in the ends. I don't know, maybe I will weave in the ends at the end of this project. It might be a year-long project. I have no idea. We'll see. This series is just for me to, relax, work a granny square. Granny squares are small projects, fun projects. You can use any yarn, any colors. You can decide the size of the granny square because you can always add more and more and more rounds, right? So if you need something to relax and sit down and crochet with me, let's go. Let's start to crochet our next granny square with these two colors. Okay, so this is round number 4. I was supposed to do the puffs with 4 loops going in and out, but I felt they were going to be too big. And now I'm not so sure. Maybe I should have. Anyway, it's looking really, really nice. I'm going to do another round with the blue and we'll see. I'm loving it. Look how beautiful. And the texture. That's my husband. He's playing the guitar, if you can hear it. So we have our next granny square done. What do you think about it? I love it, but first it needs blocking. It's ruffly. I don't understand why they're ruffling, but probably maybe the yarn I'm using. I used a 4.5 millimeter hook with this granny square. I wanted it to be more open and not so puffy. So we have the puffs here on the corners and solid granny around. I think it's really, really nice. Let's see. Okay, this is the first granny square we did the last time, and this is the second. Obviously, they're not the same size. Maybe if I block them, maybe they can be the same size, because I'm trying to make all of them 5 rounds. So if we decide to do something with them at the end, we'll have them around the same size. So this is the end of this video, our second Granny Square for Granny Friday series. I hope you're enjoying it. I'll see you in 2 weeks and with a new Granny Square. If you liked it, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, tell your crochet friends, bring them here so we can crochet together more Granny Squares. I found this amazing YouTube channel that I think 1 or 2, and also a blog of a designer of grannies, so squares. So I will be digging there and see which ones we'll make in the next videos for this series. That's it for today. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye bye.